Hello folks, welcome back. In this video you will learn how to save Outlook.com email attachments to your personal OneDrive using Power Automate. So stay tuned. To copy email attachments from Outlook.com, you can use the pre-configured template available in Microsoft Power Automate application. To do this process, you will need either Office 365 or Power Automate license. You can have easy access to your Outlook.com email attachment from OneDrive. All attachments sent to your Outlook inbox will be saved in OneDrive folder. This also applies to Windows Live account mailbox or Hotmail.com mailbox. In this example, I will be using Hotmail.com account. So let's start. I have this Hotmail.com account. So this is my personal account. Now I also have a OneDrive which is sitting on the same personal Hotmail account. So what I want is that if an email comes in with an attachment, I want to extract that attachment and save that attachment in here inside a folder. So if I navigate back to office.com and sign into Office 365, from the left hand menu I can see the Power Automate application icon. So if I click on that, this will open up the Power Automate application landing page. From the left hand menu, I can either click on create or I can search for some template. So if I click on templates and if I search for word Outlook and search, now the first template is save Outlook.com email attachments to your OneDrive. This is exactly what I need. So if I click that, this is asking me to give access to my Outlook, my personal Outlook, and my personal OneDrive accounts. Because I have created those accounts already, so they are coming as valid connection to my Outlook.com, which is Hotmail.com email inbox, and also the OneDrive. So if you don't have them, you can switch the accounts by clicking these three ellipses and click on add new connection. And same you can do for the OneDrive as well. So you can click on three ellipses and add a new connection here to your OneDrive. Once you establish the connections, you can click on create flow. Now the flow is created. I can rename this flow by clicking on edit. I will just call it save email attachments to your OneDrive. Click on save. Now let's see what's inside this template. So if I click on the edit from this top menu, the first action is on new email and it's looking at the inbox. So if I click on these three ellipses, it is connecting to my Outlook.com. So which means that when a new email arrives into my Hotmail.com account, this action will trigger. And then the next is apply to each attachment on an email. So it will go through the email and fetch all the attachments, and it will then create a file inside my personal OneDrive. If I click on these three ellipses here, you can see it is connected to my OneDrive account, and it is also creating this new folder in my OneDrive email attachment from Power Automate. You can rename it if you want. I will just keep it as it is, and the file name and the file content. So the workflow is pretty much ready. So if I click on save, so the workflow is saved and is ready to use. Now if I navigate back to one of my Gmail account, and I have already drafted an email to this email address, and it's an annual report and I need to attach that report. So I will click on attach files and I will select the annual report from here. I will click open. Okay, so the annual report PDF is now attached to this email, and I will send the email to this email address. So this was the email address we are using in Power Automate, and we're sniffing this email address. Whenever a new email arrives, we are expecting that this PDF document will be copied to my OneDrive. So if I click on send, so the email is sent. Now if I come back to my Hotmail inbox, so now a new email is arrived already in the inbox. So if I click on the email, I can see there is an attachment and the email body. Now if I navigate back to the Power Automate flow, if I go one step back to the previous page where I can see the history. Now this might take few minutes to run. I will come back once this workflow is ran successfully. Okay, so the workflow is completed. It took around 3 minutes before the workflow is started, and you can see the duration is only 1 second. So it only took 1 second to transfer the file. But to kick off the workflow, it took around 3 minutes. So now the workflow is completed. So if I click on this history, and you can see that on a new email arrive, apply to attachment, and it is creating a file, and the file name is annualreport.pdf. This looks promising. So now if I navigate back to my OneDrive, I should be able to see that file. So here you go. There is a new folder called email attachments from Power Automate is created. So if I click on this folder, and now you can see that annual report is just added to this folder using this Power Automate flow. So I can click on this file and I can open this file inside my OneDrive. So to just wrap up this video, today you have learned how you can easily save Outlook.com email attachments to your personal OneDrive using a pre-configured template of Power Automate flows. Thank you very much for watching this video. Consider subscribing if you're new to the channel by pressing the red subscribe button below this video and click the notification bell icon so you don't miss any of my future videos as I upload new videos every week. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it useful. If you have any questions regarding this topic or any other query related to Office 365, you can comment in the section below. I review the comments on daily basis. I will be happy to answer your questions. Thank you.